Hey friends, today we are going to talk about some of the words of the Barrons, and I'm going to use some of the techniques that we have been talking about. So we have been talking about linking the words from various ways, from various directions, whether it be mnemonic or whether it be roots or whether it be category of words grouping in the same word. So this class would be about some of the words of the Barron that I'll be talking about, and I'll try to cover around 30 or 40 words in each session, and I'll try to cover the tough words of the Barron. At least I'll try to cover around 30 or 40 odd words in the next 10 minutes. So let's start with the first one. The first word is timorous. It means a timid person who is showing fear or hesitance. You can see that rabbit, he is very timid, hands locked, and he seems to be quite fearful. Rabbit is of course a figurative way of understanding this timorous aspect. So timorous, timid, showing fear or hesitance is the word, and let's look at the category. The category is nervous, fearful, timid, frightened, apprehensive, bashful, coy, retiring, reticent, cowardly, faint-hearted, and hesitant. So this is the category of the words. The word which might feel difficult to you may be coy or apprehensive or maybe timid. So timorous means somebody who is very hesitant and who is very shy. Now I am taking this word temerity just after it because it just means the opposite. So timorous means some person who is very timid and shy, and temerity is just the opposite. It means audacity, gall, cheek, boldness, impudence, impertinence, and chutzpah is a word. So this is boldness and reckless confidence which might be offensive. So temerity, the root of this word is Latin temeritus, means rashness. Temeri is, the temeri root is rash. Okay, so the timorous was shy, and temerity, temerity, temerity is the root which comes from Latin. So the category for this temerity, the people who are very audacious, is cheek, boldness, impudence, impertinence, and chutzpah. So this is the category. The next word is execration. Execration, it means imprecation and blasphemy and curse. So it comes from Latin, and now sacrare, you can say it means sacred. So execrate means something who is not sacred. So it's a curse or a blasphemy. You can look at the way in which this execration is written. It's horrifying way. It seems like something which is a curse or a blasphemy, something which can make you afraid. So execration is the next word. The next word is lurch. Now lurch, careen, stagger, wobble, or means the same thing. This is a category, and the category start with lurch, heave, motion, roll, listing, stagger, and wobble. Now all of these words means to actually be wobbling or staggering, means to lose your balance. Now look at this this thing. It has got so much horns on its heads that it cannot make the balance. So this type of animal will actually move or lurch when it tries to move because of the disbalancing. So this is a lurch. You can remember this image. So what happens if you have very heavy horns on both sides and you cannot move steadily? Then you lurch or you careen. So these are the two words. Just let's move to the next one. Next word is peltry. Peltry or peltry, it means something which is insignificant or unimportant, and it's low and contemptible. Now this comes from the English dialect pelt, which means coarse and rubbish cloth. So okay, so now look at this application of this words in the stock market. Peltry payouts means the 5 lowest dividend yielding stocks among those stocks. They are AIG, IBM. So Peltry payouts means very insignificant payouts, so it's a derogative word to tell about that these are unimportant, these are behaving very bad and they are very low and contemptible, these shares. So that's the way how it is used. Peltry payouts, PP. So 2P might help you to remember. Peltry payouts, Peltry payouts, Peltry payouts, Peltry payouts. You can remember this word. The root, the other root is pelt, which means coarse or cloth, which is rubbish. The next word is chaff, and I'm going to compare it with another word which sounds the same. So CHAFE, chaff means to become or make worn or to become sore by rubbing, means like this. This is called chaff, to rub, scrap, irritate, scratch, abrade, wear down. So this is chaff. And chaff, CHAFF, chaff means annoy. So chaffing means annoying, bothering. So this chaff comes from the same root, the make warm. Okay, so how are figuratively they using it? So to make warm means to annoy somebody, to rub somebody. So that's how the two ways in which the word is used. First is chaff, another is chaff. So just be careful about these two words, they are similarly sounding. Now whiff is to suggest a light puff of wind that carries a smell. You can see this girl and there is a whiff which is coming out from that bottle of the scent. So whiff is thought to suggest a light puff of wind that carries a smell. Whiff, WHIFF. Fop means a very fashion conscious man who is very obsessed by fashion and how he looks, and it goes out so much that he sometimes make fun of himself. So he becomes ridiculous by doing this fashion thing a little too much. So that's what do you mean by fop. Slew means scared and myriad, large in number. Now myriad comes from the Greek word myriad. Murus means countless, so slew means countless or myriad. Pestite means to copy or imitate arts. It comes from the Latin pesticho, so just remember this word. Rile is to disturb, to make somebody angry, to annoy somebody, to enrage somebody, to peeve somebody, to vex somebody, to aggravate somebody, to irk somebody. So this is the category of rile. Ruse is a trick. Now ruse, don't believe what you see. So just be careful. So this, you can see this image, this person is saying don't believe anybody in the war time. So ruse is trick, subterfuge, wile, con, scam, deception, ploy, stunt, plot, dirge and hoax. Limerick is a 5-line humorous poem. Vole is something which is spiral, coil, curl, twisting. You can see this the thumb impression, it shows vole, and it's an alteration of whirl, WHIRL. So O and I means the same, WHORL, WHIRL means this kind of spiral thing. Perpetrate means to commit a crime. Covenant is to a marriage with a strict condition. We have the covenant bond in chemistry. Skit is some parody, satire, spoof. Look at this, skit central. So 101 faith building skits for youth and family. So skit is some parody and satire, a short comic sketch. So you can see this cross the time ministers and all those aspects. Reel again means stagger, lurch, totter. It's the same category of the lurch, carry in, reel, totter, wobble, stumble. It's an important category. Now type of color, mauve, purple, lavender is pink and sallow is yellow. Sallow, yellow, dirty fellow. Mauve is you can see this color. Rubric means heading, the title or the heading. Spat means a fight, a petty quarrel, sound of raindrops falling. Whereas spate means flood. So if you add E, it means flood, and spat means fight. So just be careful about this word. It sounds the same and it may create problem. Grumpy means irritable, bad-tempered, ill-tempered. It means a bad mood. It comes from 18th century, an imitation of somebody expressing displeasure. Sepulture means storm, was storm. Despondent means hopeless. Flounder means die either or make hesitant or to get dawdle or move nowhere. Exorcism means to drive out evil spirits. Ovine means resembling a sheep, and bovine means resembling a cow. So you can see this image, the bovine versus the ovine. Perspicacious means perceptive, who is very insightful and wise. Ontology is the study of existence. Frond is this stem of the leaf. And sped versus sped we just talked about. Divulge means to reveal something, like the politicians divulge their secrets out at some day. Sundry means varied. Douse means drench. You can see this douse in the gloom. Solecism means mistakes. Whittle means carp shaping. So this was the group of words which which I have talked this time. So thank you for attending. These words are from the Barron, and I hope you enjoyed this class, and see you in the next class. Bye bye.